Bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi, papers. This is a beginner course. The French for communication purpose is this course is an easy, simple, and everyday language communications that is made for you to speak and communicate fluently in French. The structure of the course is so natural and easy to teach yourself. You can learn yourself and you will understand because I made it simple for you to understand. The objective of this course is to teach you the basics of the French language for communication so that you can be able to understand, speak, and communicate with confidence. That's the objective. The objective of this course is for you to communicate in French. Mission is to help students learn and communicate in French successfully. And the best way you can learn is by learning 1 or 2 sentences daily. Take your time, don't rush. Take your time to learn each word or 2 a day because it takes dedications and hard work with patience to learn new things. Remember, the beginning of everything seems hard, but once you familiarize with the topic and everything will become easy for you. I am Olga Mbembe. I am a writer and author. I spend some time as a hobby. My mission is to help people by sharing my passions for life. Sharing is life, and I believe that the best way you can communicate something, the best way you can teach something is the way you communicate it to others. So, welcome to this course in which I'm gonna guide you, I'm gonna instruct you into your journey of French languages. And it is simple. Sometimes you don't even need me to speak because it's really easy. But if you need any help, I will be there to assist you. The course is made of are carefully selected to assist you on your journey of the French languages. So the course have been selected, the course modules are selected according to what people on the daily basis. As you can see, the course has 8 modules and each module has 3 or 4 lectures or lessons, and some of them got activities and yeah. So let's get started for our first modules, module 1. And Sally, coucou, welcome to the module 1. And in this module, we're going to talk about the pronunciation guide. And the first lesson is the French alphabet. So before we go further, we move to to the next modules, it is wise to start the alphabet, the sounds, the and how you can link the sounds, how you can link the sounds together for the words to run smoothly. So I thought it is also wise to share with you a brief history of the French alphabet. The French alphabet comes with the Latin alphabet is issued from the Greek alphabetization. So the French alphabet has 26 letters, and those are divided into 6 vowels and 20 consonants, les 6 voyelles et les 20 consonnes. It is the Greek who has introduced the 6 vowels in French alphabetizations, and altogether, and the 20 alphabetizations are what constitute les mots français. As you know, a word can be a noun, a pronoun, a noun, a verb, and an adjective, adverbs, and so forth. Six voyelles et les 20 consonnes. Le 6 voyelles are as follows: A, E, I, O, I, Y. Les 6 voyelles de l'alphabet français sont A, E, I, O, I, Y. A, amour, adopter, actualité. E, éditeur, égoïste, église, éducation, économique, économie, embellir. I, idiot, image, infini, instrument, internet. O, orange, organisation. U, urine, ini, urgence, ustensile. Y, yaourt, y compris. And next, it is the 20 consonants. Les 20 consonnes sont B, D, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. We repeat again, and now with some examples. Les 20 consonnes françaises sont B, bébé, bisou, bonsoir. C, câble, certificat, champagne, compétence. D, dictionnaire, discours, doux, direction, difficulté. F, famille, femme, féminine, farine, flamme. G, gloire, gagner, gagner, galerie, gifle. H, habitude, O. J, jour, juge, janvier, jaune, joli. K, kilomètre, kinesthésique, kidnappé. L, lundi, législation, T, loi. M, maman, mensonge, moisson. N, nuit, nuage, nez, noir, niveau, nourrir. Papa, P, P, papa, poudre, personne, parapluie. Qui, quadra, K, querelle. R, rire, gris, réguler, rayon, réussir, S, sourire, serre, soleil, santé, soutien. T, télévision, toi, toujours, taper, tête. V, victoire, voisin, voiture, voyant, vert. W, wagon, watt. X, xénophobie, Z, zèbre, zéro, zone. There is a note. French words that are spelled like English words are almost pronounced differently. For instance, here we've got zéro as French and zéro for French and pardon for English. Parking for French and parking for English. So those are the notes. The next lecture is how to sound French, how you can sound French. In French, it is the last part of the word that bears the heavy stress. I hope you hear me when I was spelling the alphabetization. I was putting so much stress at the last part of the word. For instance, orange, 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 café, 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 voisin, 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 voiture, 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 toujours, 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 and consonant at the end of a word such as D, G, P, S, T, X, Z, and H are silent, as for instance, hotel, 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 hotel. The H are silent because it is a consonant because it is a consonant that starts at the beginning of a vowel. How to link sounds together. This is the next lecture. Is to run smoothly, easily. The final consonant of the word, which is usually silent, is sounded when the next word starts with a vowel or an H. For instance, très important, très important, très important. So there is a linking. It is called a liaison. There is a linking between the final consonant S and the beginning of this vowel E, and the linking give the word a smooth and easy, a little bit of like sexy sounds. For instance, there we go, très important, très important, très important, très important. Another example is 2 heures, 2 heures, 2 heures, 2 heures. So when you link the words together, it gives the sounds. It sounds much better, like smoothly, and you know, all together. 2 important. Très important, pardon. Très important. Très important. 2 heures. 2 heures. So liaison. And next, you pronounce S and X like Z. You pronounce S and X like Z. For instance, we have les oranges. Les oranges, as you can see, the S at the beginning of the vowel sounds Z, and you have les oranges, les oranges, les oiseaux, les oiseaux, 2 heures, 2 heures. Next, pronounce D and T like T, except the T of the A. The A in English is end. For instance, you have grand tome, grand tome, grand tome, grand tome. The D in front of the silent H, it becomes T, grand tome, grand tome. CTC, CTC. The T in front of the vowel, it become the T. CTC, CTC. Next, link N in the nasal N when the next words start with a vowel or a silent H. For instance, un enfant, un enfant, un enfant, un enfant. So the nasal A is linked with the vowel A, and to give it to sound smoothly. Un enfant, un enfant. Next example, un hôtel, un hôtel. Now you can practice the first module and make sure you familiarize with each sounds, each alphabetizations, and with into the next module. See you there. Salut, bonjour, coucou, bonsoir. Welcome to the module 2 motions. And the first lectures, we are going to talk about greetings and dialogues. So listen to the dialogue as many times as possible before you move to the next one. You know, we learn differently. Some people learn fast, while others learn slow. They take it slow. So choose what works better for you. If the words are easier for you to say or to remember, to keep, and you move fast. If you have a little bit difficulty, keep practice the word until you just practice. So our first dialogue is here. I'm gonna say it in French. You gonna listen to me. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit, au revoir. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour madame. Bonjour mademoiselle. Au revoir, Au revoir mademoiselle. À tout à l'heure. Oui, merci. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Serrez la main. Bisous. S'il vous plaît. D'accord. Excuse-moi. Pardon. Comment ça va? Ça va? Ça va bien? Très bien. Et vous? Pardon? Parlez-vous anglais? Bien sûr que oui. Parlez lentement. Comment t'appelles-tu? Ravi de te rencontrer. There is a note that say merci or no merci. In French, when you are talking about someone that you don't know, it is polite to always start with s'il vous plaît, and then you add the title afterward. Welcome to the next lectures. We're still in the module 2, in which we are. So the 7 days, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. For instance, aujourd'hui c'est le lundi, demain c'est le mardi, hier c'était le dimanche. The 12th month of the year in janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. For instance, here we got, je suis né en décembre. The next lecture, we're going to talk about the numbers. And the numbers are as follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There is a rule. Belgians and Swiss use the number 70 as 70 and 90 as 90. Therefore, when you are in Belgium or Switzerland, instead of saying 90, you're gonna say 90, or 70, you're gonna say 70. You can practice your second module and make sure you familiarize with each topic and each lecture we talked about, and then you can move to the next modules, which is module 3. See you there. Salut, coucou, bonjour, bonsoir. Welcome to the module 3, in which we are going to talk about the colors, the world, and the universe. The purpose of this module, of this course, is to help you speak confidence. So the colors The world and the universe are the words that we use most on a daily basis. The color in French spelled couleur, couleur, couleur. La, le, and l'apostrophe are that aligns a word. Often it indicates a sexual identity of a noun, a word, an adjective, or adverbs. So les is used as a plural in front of plural noun, words, or adjective. L apostrophe is used when the word begins with a vowel. La is applied to a feminine words and le to a masculine words or noun. La couleur, la fille, le désert, les planètes, les filles, l'oiseau. As you can see the difference between la fille et le fille. La fille, a feminine noun, and le fille, it's a feminine but in plurals which takes S. There is a note. La, les, and the L apostrophe can also be a complementary to a direct object when used before the verb. For instance, j'ai mangé la banane. J'ai mangé la banane. J'ai mangé la banane. The la before a verb is directing the actions of it. The next word we have l'univers, l'espace, la planète, l'étoile, la galaxie, le télescope. The next lecture we are going to talk about the world and the universe. We still at this module 3. The words that universe in French are as follows: le monde, l'Atlantique, l'Ouest, l'Est, le désert, la jungle, le Nord, le Sud, l'Équateur, le Pacifique, les continents, le pays, l'Europe, l'Afrique, les États-Unis, l'Amérique du Sud. There is a note here. Les étoiles, which translates as star in plural, is the plural of a star. So when you're talking about a star, you say l'étoile. When you talk about more than 2 stars, you say les étoiles. Next lesson is the activity. This is for you. Write below the plural of the following words in French. This is for you. Practice makes it perfect. Carefully before you attempt to answer. When you finish, you can see me in the next module, which is the module 4, in which we're going to talk about the weather, the seasons, and time. See you there. Salut, coucou, bonjour, in which we're talking about the weather, the seasons, and the time. In this module, you will learn the weather, the seasons, and the time in French. So let's get started. The first lessons we have is the weather. Le temps, c'est le weather, le temps. And for instance, we have, oh, le temps est bon. Oh, le temps est bon. Or simply, you can say le temps est bon. Le climat. Au Cap, le climat change tout le temps. Au Cap, le climat change tout le temps. Next word, la pluie, la pluie, il pleut, il pleut. Le nuage, les nuages, le nuage. Il y a des nuages au ciel. Il y a des nuages au ciel. Next word speak l'orage. L'orage. L'orage violent vient de passer à Paris. The next word we have les tonnerres. Les tonnerres. Il y a eu les coups de tonnerre lors du violent orage à Paris. Il y a eu les coups de tonnerre lors du violent orage à Paris. Il y a eu les coups du tonnerre lors du violent orage à Paris. The next word we have la foudre. La foudre. La foudre éclaire le ciel. La foudre éclaire le ciel. La foudre éclaire le ciel. Next is l'arc-en-ciel. 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 J'adore de voir l'arc-en-ciel quand il pleut. J'adore de voir l'arc-en-ciel quand il pleut. J'adore tu pleut. The next word we have l'inondation. L'inondation. And for instance, here it l'inondation en Indonésie a été terrible. L'inondation en Indonésie a été terrible. L'inondation en Indonésie a été terrible. The next is le vent. Le vent. Il fait du vent. Il fait du vent. Il fait du vent. It is windy. The next lecture, still into the module 4, is seasons. Europe has 4 seasons, and this is how you spell it in French. La saison. In seasons, we have le printemps, l'été, l'automne, l'hiver. Le printemps, l'été, l'automne, l'hiver. Le printemps, l'été, l'automne, l'hiver. The next, we speaking about the time. Le temps, l'aube, le lever du soleil, l'après-midi, le matin, les jours, le soir, le coucher de soleil, la nuit, midi. Minuit, l'heure, la minute, la seconde, le passé, l'avenir, le présent. We've got some examples here. Il fait nuit. Il fait nuit. Il fait jour. Il commence à faire jour. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 3 heures. 10 heures moins le quart. 10 heures et quart. 10h05. 7 heures du soir. Those are the time examples. The next is your activities to formulate 3 sentences with the word weather, season, and time on each. This is for you, and see you in the next module in which we are talking. Au revoir. Salut, bonjour, bonsoir, coucou. Welcome to the module 6 in which we are talking about the human body and the image. In this module, we are going to learn about the different parts of the body and their appearances in French. So the first lecture is the body part. Let's get started. La tête, le cheveu, la figure, la peau, l'œil, la joue, le nez, l'oreille, la tête, le cheveu, la figure, la peau, l'œil, la joue, le nez, l'oreille, la bouche, le dent, la langue, la lèvre, le cou, le menton. Note, there is a note. L'œil has an irregular plural, which is le yeux. Le yeux. When you speak about two eyes, you say le yeux in French. When you speak about only one eye, you say l'œil. This is an irregular plural. Remember, le yeux, c'est eyes, and l'œil, c'est eye. For instance, l'œil de tigre, l'œil de tigre, l'œil de tigre. There we speak about the one eye. And the next example is le yeux de tigre, le yeux de tigre. As you can see, we speak about both eyes. So l'œil is one eye, le yeux is both eyes. Next, les corps, l'épaule, la poitrine, le bras, le coude, la main, le doigt, le pouce, le poignet, le dos, l'estomac, la jambe, les genoux, le doigt de pied, le pied, la cheville, les talons. There is another note. Les épaules is the plural noun of l'épaule. Shoulder. When you speak about one shoulder, you say l'épaule. L'épaule. When you talk about both shoulders, you say les épaules. Les épaules. For instance, l'épaule du côté gauche. L'épaule du côté gauche. L'épaule du côté droit. L'épaule du côté droit. Elle a les épaules impeccables. Elle a les épaules impeccables. The next lessons we are speaking about the appearance and personality words in French. So the appearance and personality are your image. It is how you look and how people see you. So in French, feminine adjective and noun add a and c at the end of the word. So the feminine nouns in French and add a, which is e in French, in English, and c. So for instance, we have jolie for male, jolie with a for female, beau, fort, forte for female, faible, maigre, mince, gros, grosse for female, mince. For instance, son teint est joli. Son teint est joli. As you can see, the joli in this example took a at the end because teint is a feminine adjective. A feminine adjective. That's why joli has taken a at the end. A is E. When I speak about the A, it's the French one. Remember, I gave you the alphabetization. Another example is elle a un beau mari. Elle a un bon mari. Elle a un beau mari. The next is joli livre. Joli livre. Joli livre. In this example, joli has not taken the A because livre is a masculine noun. Thank you so much. I hope you understand the module 6, and we're now moving into the module 7. So see you there. Salut, coucou, bonjour, bonsoir. Bienvenue into our module 7, in which I'm going to show you how you can describe things. Those are the keywords: plein, pleine, vide, long, longue, court, court.
Salut, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue sur le module 8. Welcome into the module 8 in which we are going to talk about the verbs. In French, there are two important verbs, and those are the verb être and the verb avoir. Those are the irregular verbs, meaning they do not follow the regular pattern and you need to learn them separately. I'm going to show you how you can say them in French. Next, French regular verbs change their ending according to who is doing the actions. Those are the regular verbs ending with er, ir, and re. Those are some examples of the regular verbs. Danser, choisir, attendre. There are a lot, so I choose those three just to illustrate about the regular verbs who change according to the actions the person or the thing is doing. The verbs are a vast topic in French, but in these modules, in these course, as it is the beginning, I choose to teach only the verbs avoir and the verb être because those are the ones that we use most on the daily basis when we communicate with people. Le verbe être au temps présent. Le verbe être au temps présent. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Le verbe être au temps présent. Le verbe être au temps présent. The verb to be in the present tense. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Those are the examples. Je suis heureuse. Je suis heureuse. Tu es gentil. Tu es gentil. The next lesson is the verb avoir. Le verbe avoir au temps présent. Le verbe avoir au temps présent. The verb to have in the present tense. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils ont, elles ont. Those are the examples of the verb to have. Nous avons une classe à midi. Nous avons une classe à midi. Nous avons une classe à midi. J'ai des oranges. J'ai des oranges. J'ai des oranges. There is a note there. Il is applied to a masculine person and elle to a feminine person. When you are speaking to a feminine person, you say elle. And to a male, you say il. When there are a lot of men, you say I with S. And when there are a lot of females, you say L with a S at the end. So next is the activities for you. To place the correct personal pronoun into the following sentences. This is for you to work on it. It is an exercises and practice and do it. Next, it is the course bonus that I wanted to share with you just to show you, to have an idea of what we're going to have next into our intermediate program. Once you finish, if you are willing to continue with me, and then those are the kind of the things you're gonna expect. How to ask questions or a question in French. Vous savez. Vous avez. To ask a question or something in French, you start with vous avez, with a question mark at the end of your phrase. For instance, in the hotel, vous avez une chambre? Vous avez une chambre? There you're asking a question to the receptionist if he or she has a room. Vous avez une chambre? Vous avez une chambre libre, pardon. Vous avez une chambre libre. Vous avez une chambre libre. The next, when you're in the market, you're about to ask about the food or something, you will say, vous avez la carotte. Vous avez la carotte. Vous avez l'oignon. Vous avez l'ail. Vous avez l'avocat. Vous avez. And when you are about to ask personal questions, you also say, vous avez combien d'enfants? For instance, if you're asking someone how much children they have. Vous avez combien d'enfants? Vous avez combien d'enfants? Vous avez combien de chaussures, par exemple? Vous avez combien de bijoux? Vous avez combien de... whatever you want to say, you say it. Vous avez combien? Always start with vous avez. Always begin with vous avez. And your phrase should end with a question mark. Thank you and congratulations for making it till the end. I hope this course help you understand, speak French with confidence. And if you have any problem, you can email me into those address, and I will be available to assist you. Or otherwise, if you don't have a problem, you understand, see you into my next program. Or otherwise, you can simply visit my website. Learn, grow, expand your limit. Thank you for your support.